Hey, we're live on the Facebooks now. Good seeing y'all. Happy spring break. So how do you learn more about school board candidates? Some of the things that I think you should ask a candidate if they're running is why they're running. You know, what is their reason for running? Why did they decide that they want to be on the school board, and why do they want to represent you? And evaluate that answer and see if that resonates with you. Other things that I think you'd want to ask a school board candidate about are growth. You know, how is that school board candidate going to deal with growth? We are in a fast growth school district. I mean, we can grow 300 to 600 kids a year. That's a lot of kids. And people are coming here continuously. There's more homes being built in the Hays CISD 221 square mile area continuously. We're going to be increasing our student population for years to come. So the trustees need to develop plans for that. They need to develop projections for that. They need to be able to handle the immense cost of growth associated with that. Also, ask trustees, you know, what do they think about the learning environment that's being provided? Is it safe and secure? Are students safe in the buildings that they're in? You know, are they safe from somebody who could come in with ill intentions? What are they doing to keep their schools safe? Other things that you'll want to know are how are school board trustees going to improve academic achievement? School boards that work to improve academic achievement will improve academic achievement. School boards that ignore that, well, their districts suffer. And so you want to know, how is the school board going to do that? What are they going to do to improve academic achievement? Now, you've heard about the A through F ratings that are going to go formally into effect in August, but if the Texas Education Agency gave us a preview of what that would look like if it had already been implemented, and you saw a lot of that in the local newspapers and on television. So you want to know what the school board candidates think about that. It's really important for them to have an idea and a plan for how that's going to work, because, you know, we're measured on that, so you do have to respond to that. But there's a lot of other things that are not in the A through F rating system, and that are not measured by standardized tests, and they're still important to the community. So what is the school board going to do to make sure that other factors that are not measured by the A through F rating system are also addressed? Because you need to address the whole child, you need to address the whole school system, not just a narrow measurement, which is an important measurement, but it's one of the many things that are important to a great school. So those are all things I think y'all need to think about. Also, one of the things that is important to do, I think, is to learn more about the candidates. So you're going to get a lot of opportunities to learn about the candidates at those forums that I talked about previously. But you'll also want to check the newspaper out, I'd suggest, because the newspapers will give you lots of information about candidates. Now, the preliminary thing that you will see when the candidates first file is you'll see like an article on a state, basic information on a candidate. But eventually what will happen is you get closer to voting. A lot of the local newspapers send questionnaires to the candidates, and the questionnaires allow the school board candidates to answer questions about the district and what their goals are, why they're running, what they think is important for them to focus on if they were to be elected or re-elected. And a lot of the local newspapers have a policy that as long as you do it within their word limit, they'll print the answer verbatim. So it's a great opportunity to see how one candidate answers the question versus another candidate, and you can compare the answers and see what you think of that. The other thing that you might want to do is look out for their websites. So a lot of the candidates will have a website and a Facebook where they'll put in more information about them, and they'll give you an opportunity also to learn more about them. And a lot of the candidates hopefully will be knocking on doors, knock, 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 hi, would you please vote for me, and this is why. And you'll have an opportunity to ask them questions. So hopefully you'll be nose to nose, toes to toes with some of those candidates, and then it'll give you an opportunity to learn more about them and get to know them. A lot of the candidates are pretty friendly for sure. I think all the candidates are pretty friendly. So, if you run into them somewhere, ask, at the grocery store somewhere, ask them a question and see how they respond. I think that's important also. So let me tell you a little bit more about these forums that are coming up that the school board member candidates will be speaking at. So the forums are designed to allow you to compare candidates and to see what they think about the topics that are important to the community. So the formats will vary, but sometimes the format will be, candidate A answers the question, candidate B answers the same question, and candidate A and B are running against each other. Sometimes the formats will be such that anybody who's running for any office answers the same question. So whether you're running against them or not, and then you go to the next question. And then what you may see, if you're lucky, in my opinion, is some of the forums will have a little bit of time at the end where people from the audience can ask a question, and all the candidates will have a chance to answer. So that will be a great opportunity to hear what all the candidates have to say about a specific question that you have on your mind if you get to ask the question. So hopefully this helps y'all out. Talk to you soon. Again, this is Willie Tenorio Jr., your school board trustee from District Number 2. If you want more information about what's going on in the district, sign up for my newsletter. I have a constituent newsletter at willie4education.com, WILLIE, the number 4education.com. And you can go there and sign up for my newsletter. The button to sign up is on the front page, and just click on it, give me your basic information, and I'll make sure you get that info out to you. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.